back, guys, to finding Sasquatch in Ohio. We're out here checking our camera and our bait stations, our gifting areas, if a lot of people call them. And unfortunately, we had a malfunction with our memory card on our camera, so we didn't get any pictures whatsoever. Everything's still pretty much in the tree. You know, it's hard to tell if some coons or something got some of it, not sure. But I got the boys down here with me. And
I got a baseball bat.
yeah, we got our tree knocker with us today.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can't get anything to knock back to us. It's a little earlier in the evening. Not sure that it's going to give us any results, but we're going to give it a try. And we're going to try to find a new gifting tree to put our camera on. We have a new memory card now, so we won't miss any pictures this time. So stay tuned, and we will let you know what we come up with in a minute.
Okay. We're going to check the peaches, apples, and peanut butter. As you know, I got the bat, and I'll be knocking on the tree with it soon. But we're checking the pizza. Okay. Let's go check the pizza. That's evidence, Rusty. Somebody took a bite. Kind of looks like it. There's like teeth marks.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, there's an X.
Can't really tell. It almost looks like it was a bit off, but
Think it was?
I don't know. Can't really tell for sure. That's interesting, though.
That was a whole piece of pizza.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was a whole piece of pizza. Now it's gone. Dad, that piece been bit too.
Which one?
This one over here. This is a whole piece. It's bit.
You see any prints anywhere?
That was a whole bit, and it's been bit. There's toes.
Yeah, there's toes. Look at this.
I thought it was.
I wish the camera would pick this up really good, but it might not.
It's
kind of.
You meant this one over here.
Look at this. So basically, right in front of my foot would be a heel, and this way up here would be toes. I wear a size 13
Is that big?
boot. So the heel is here, the toes are up there. And that thing's like
Carter, you're ruining
3 inches taller than my boot. That's crazy.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to be knocking on trees right now. I'm going to find a few different trees. How about you go on that one over there? Gotta wait.
Just wait and listen. We may have to do some tree knocks a little later in the evening.
Got nothing.
Not much going on out here right now, and for some weird reason, all of the stuff we had in the tree over there, of course, it looks like you could interpret some of those as teeth prints maybe in the slice of pizza that we had there, or found a couple prints that could be a print, but it's not clear enough to be definitive. So we're going to keep trying. I know he's here, or at least he's coming through here. We're going to keep going until we find him. Check out this area. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful land. There sure should be something in here. Plenty of shelter, plenty of water. Um, couldn't ask for a better place for something to survive. Actually, to thrive would be a better way to explain it. Plenty of wildlife down here. Just absolutely spectacular place. Probably my favorite place on earth. Alright, we're going to walk back in this little section of woods here. I see some trees that are bent over, and we want to get a little closer look. And we're going to try to figure out where to set up our gifting tree or gifting area at for the Sasquatch. So we'll let you know once we get in here a little bit, and if we find anything interesting, we'll bring you along with us. But walking back in here, and we're finding some trees that have been snapped off. And one that's been twisted. There's another one that's
been twisted for a while.
just plumb snapped off.
Huh?
It's interesting.
Dude,
well, let's go back over here and look at this one though. This is pretty interesting.
How would somebody twist?
That's fairly new, but it's like really twisted off right at that knot.
Oh, that is
That's interesting. And then, but this one over here is, this one's been broke for a little while.
Oh, that one's been broke.
But you can see the size of that thing. There's no way. And it's just a little sapling. There isn't anything else right here. Nothing fell on it.
Yeah, there's another one.
This is crazy.
I cannot break this. Even you cannot break this.
It's been broke for a little while, but there's no reason.
Dad, there's another one. And look, it's like a tent. Like something lived here.
No reason for that to have broke off.
Dad, that's just something living here. Dad, there's another X.
Crazy.
Dad, there's a snap branch up there. It's taller than you.
Yeah, this thing's, it's about 8 feet.
Jeez,
There's
that
one
might
twisted
be
plumb off right there. I can't even reach that. And then that one, stick your baseball bat up there as high as you can reach it, Carter, so they can see comparison. You know, that's a standard baseball bat that he's holding up there. You can see that thing is, that branch is snapped off. That one has clearly been twisted off.
Yeah, that's weird.
And like I said, that's higher than I can reach. I can't reach that. That's probably 8.5, 9 feet tall right there.
But standing up, you have to grab from way up top to do that.
That's crazy.
I think I can knock one more.
All these little things, little signs that you wouldn't really pay much attention to until you get out in the woods, and if you kind of start piecing together what you're looking for, it's amazing what you'll find. And there's really no other explanation for it other than it got broke by something, clearly, but there's nothing nothing fell on it. It had to have been broke, like physically, something grabbed it and broke it. There's no other explanation for these trees and how they're twisted and broke.
We found a footprint. Okay, so we found a footprint. So right here's the heel, and then like here's the toes, and it's like shoved in.
Yeah, you can kind of see that in the camera even. It looks like it's been there but a little bit, but you definitely see a print there. And it's actually right here at this tree where that stuff broke off and twisted off. Interesting. It's coming up with an old building sitting back in here.
I see your black.
We're going to work our way back in here and take a look at this. This is remnants of an old peat moss operation out here. They used to farm peat moss out of this farm, and The only thing left is a few odds and ends you find when you're out walking around. You can find some old cables and stuff, but this is what's left of one of the old buildings, a dryer building. And it's kind of a neat little spot back in here. I'm going to give you a roundabout view. Back over that way is where we were finding those trees broke off. And there's a big, not a big creek, but a creek that runs down just over there. So that's kind of where we're at. We're just still looking for any signs, any trees broke off prints. I mean, anything we can find to kind of figure out where this thing goes, where it's staying, what it's eating. We plan on documenting all of it and getting some answers as to what these things are, why they're here, what they want, if anything, and mostly just so we know for sure. I want to see it. I can't believe it until I see it with my own eyes. But there's so much evidence that's showing that it is what we commonly call a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch. It's got to be. There's no other explanation for everything that we've seen over the years. And we had the Searching for Sasquatch team out of California. They came in, done an investigation here, spent the whole day and evening here. We got sounds, knocks, seen some things on thermal camera that I couldn't explain, that I've never seen before. And just really fascinating and interesting, and have been pretty excited since.
Deer scat.
Yeah, there's some deer scat.
Okay, we'll set up our gifting spot like right over there because they've clearly been up and down through here. So, guess we should probably set it like right on this tree over here.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Sounds good to me
let's
too.
walk down to the floor and let's go grab our things.
Okay. Alright, we got our gifting area. We got a bag full of goodies there. We got a jar of peanut butter hanging over here in this tree. We've got our camera right here. Right in this area, same area where we've seen all these trees broke and bent over and everything. And we're going to leave it here for a few days and see if we get any pictures of anything. We'll let you know.